Hey y'all, hey, Carlotta Berry here hopping on. Guys, I'm out here getting some much needed cardio. It's gorgeous out, it's beautiful out. It's a Monday, and you all know how my Mondays can be. At least most of you all should know. But I just want to hop on and say this. You can always recalibrate. You can always go forward and put your best foot forward when you've made countless mistakes. And when I tell you I made countless mistakes this morning, I did. From getting up first thing in the morning and I got on social media. Big mistake. I try not to do that because it can really throw off your day. From that social media, I went and turned on the TV, which I don't do that either. But I turned on the TV because I wanted to see what was all the talk that I saw on social media. I'm not going to go all into detail about what I was hearing or what I witnessed. You all live in America, so you kind of got an idea with what's going on in the government, politics, the airplanes, all the stuff. It's just freaking crazy. So I was looking at that, guys, and I just kind of got sucked up into it. And when I tell you, it really added to the stress of my typical Mondays without even going into the whole arena of the news and social media. It just added to it. And man, it threw me off. And I've been in a funk most of the day. And then I began to think about, hours later, about my video that I made last week. And when I was talking to you all about how, if you just turn it on over and you turn it on over to God and you just really believe and hold on to that, your faith that God is in control, and you just kind of let it all go. Then once I did that, and then I said, okay, go ahead and get outside and get some cardio in, then I began to feel so much better. But I tell you guys, I made the mistake of hopping on social media, then looking at the news, watching the news. And I tell you, the ringing in my right ear, it hit a full 10. For those who do not know, I have some, I'll say that I was told, don't say I have, just say that there's some ringing in my ears. The definition of it is called tinnitus or tinnitus, whichever way you want to pronounce it. And it was actually quieting, these last few days and over the weekend. But when I tell you today, it reached an all-time high. And it's because of my nervous system. And your body, it's giving us clues all the time when we're stressed and when we're really not in a place of calm and peace. And as I'm working on some things to get out of the situation, I have to make sure that I am following the advice that I give you all, because I know it works. But also one thing I know is that we are human, and we tend to fall back into our natural inclination and what we're so used to doing. And for me, it's wanting to be in control of everything when I know that I'm not. And this hasn't been a real pleasant Monday. But as I had said before, the whole message of the video is, we can always recalibrate. We can always redeem ourselves and look forward, knowing the proper steps and the best steps that we need to take for us. And for me, it is getting outside and getting some cardio in and letting all that craziness go. Because I know for sure, and some people will say, well, you don't know for sure, but I'll just say this. Because faith is believing in what you can't see, And so, yeah, I can't see my Father in heaven. I can't see his face, but I can see him in the experiences that he pulled me out of that weren't great experiences. When I made mistakes, he came to my rescue. You know, I see him in nature. I see him and I hear him in a baby's laugh. You know, I see him when love is shown towards one neighbor to another neighbor. I know and I believe in my whole heart that he's alive and that he's well. And I have to just hold on to that. And my message to you all is try really hard not to beat yourself up when you've made some mistakes, because that's what I was beginning to do, which I hurry up and regrouped. But I was just so upset how I handled my Monday morning and my Monday afternoon. But I'm grateful that I'm covered by grace and that it's a beautiful day here in the Midwest, and that we're not experiencing these sub-zero temperatures. And so whatever you're going through, whatever mistakes you've made, go ahead and if you've fallen off, pick yourself back up, dust yourself off, and go ahead and continue to look forward. All right? Look forward in the right direction. Do what you can do. Turn to God and ask him for grace, mercy, wisdom, knowledge, and he will direct your path. And so he has directed my path, and here I am, out here getting some much needed exercise. Alrighty guys, until next time, Carlotta Berry will see you later. Always know that God is real, he loves you, he's rooting on each and every last one of us to win. Alrighty, until next time, I'll see you later. Peace out, bye-bye.